We're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. So today is January the 25th, 2025. We got some SB dunks and we got a little quick comparison. Shout out to the day one YouTube subscribers. Appreciate the love and support. We started in 2014. And if you haven't already, click the notification bell, especially if you're new to the channel. That way you'll have an alert on all your mobile devices, such as your smartphone, smartwatch, and tablet. We also got a lot of electronics we'll be receiving soon. We got a pre-order for the S25 Ultra, so look forward to that. And also the PS Portal. We got the first gen. Couldn't get my hands on the 30th anniversary yet. They always sell out, but we got a pre-order on the Black Edition, which will be releasing February the 20th. So yeah, look forward to those, but plenty of sneaker unboxings. Today is going to be the SB Dunk times Riot, as you see in the title. We actually got two pair. One arrived so far from Nike, which was ordered on release date. The other one is from a Skateshop, so hopefully we'll get lucky and get the special box that some of the skate shops received and started selling to their customers and people who enter raffles, or maybe it's just store pickup, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into it. So from Nike SB Dunk, and usually if you order from Nike, your wait time is 3 to 5 business days, at least for me, depending on where you live. And Nike SB, this time you're going to get this Quick Strike box. So the Quick Strike refers to, you better hop on it quick. It's limited quantities or it's very sought after because it is a collab versus your general release box, which these can still sell out, but it's just more stock available in the purple and white. So right now in 2025, it's at least 3 or 4 different SB Dunk boxes you'll receive for the SB Dunk lows. Keep in mind you do have SB Dunk highs that release occasionally as well. So you have the gloss, sort of ivory eggshell color with this cool gray or heather gray Nike swoosh SB representing skateboarding. SB logo right here. And then on your box label, your content label rather, Trojan on the beat, whoa. You have Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. And this is going to be a mahogany and dark beetroot. I went with a size 9.5 on this one. My other pair may be a size 10. 9.5 is true to size, but on the SB Dunks, you can go true to size, or possibly you can go maybe a half size up. So because of the pattern. So let's take a look at this.
P.oastman.
There you have it. For sure. All right. So now, all right. I went with my true to size, of course. Half size up, just to ensure that you have foot room because of the padding. And the 9.5% men's, which converts to the women's size 11 in the United States. These retail for $135. So from the skate shop that I ordered from, I think the shipping was maybe like $15. Something that brought my total to like 152 or something like that, 154. This pair through Nike, free shipping. Make sure you check out with Rakuten as much as possible with your retailers to earn cash back when shopping online. And if you shop in store, always ask for the receipt. Make sure you have the Fetch Rewards app installed on your phone to get some cash back for your in-hand receipts. Alright, so let's flip the lid. Yeah, and I think with Nike it was like 142 or something. And these did sell out immediately on Nike. I think maybe it's some small sizes. All right, so this is crazy. Of course, we see the photos and hopefully the video that I'm showing you guys picks this up well. I mean, these are premium. This is the first collab for 2025. Prior to it, may have been the Wizard of Oz collab or theme, which they have a special release with like a different design now, and the interior is like this blue. I mean, it's just different. So check with your skate shops if you need another pair or you're seeking those. Do some research. Of course, you're gonna get your sticker gloss with the Nike, the swoosh, SB. You can keep it in your box. If you're keeping these DS, maybe it's a bumper sticker in your locker, on your band instrument case, on your skateboard, or guess where else? Maybe you can put it on your backpack or laptop, right? So, first of all, premium materials. I had some other teammates and sneaker shops that were seeking these pairs. They didn't receive them. Not saying that they can't buy them online still, but what that means is StockX, GOAT, eBay, Flight Club, Stadium Goods, or sneaker shops that do have them. They're currently reselling in this size for about $212 on StockX versus your retail at $135. Premium quality, dark, rich tones with this beetroot wood. Keep in mind, the swoosh is 3M. 3M represents like where it's almost like reflective, glow in the dark style. We'll get a hit of it in a few. But yeah. And this is the right side, so you get a hit of the Riot embossed on the heel, on the upper part. Now, a little bit of history real quick. So get out your recording devices, your notebooks, notepads, tablets. Jot this down if you want a little education. So you have the Dunk in the high top form, which released in the early 80s, like 84, 85, right? Then of course they created the low top for more casual wear, which was a good way to market the shoe and the design. And because in that era you had more of the flat outsole before technology changed, the skaters sort of gravitated, especially to the low top, because it was a flat outsole, great for the ergonomic use of skateboarding, flicks, grails, tricks, all types of stuff like that. Especially on a pro level, as far as amateur learning your first skateboard as a kid, as a teen. But these are a pro level skate shoe. Now, versus your regular Dunks, like I said, you're not going to get all the padding, such as your Pandas, even some of your upscale Dunks or premium SE Dunks. So you're going to get more padding on the tongue. It's not super puffy, but it is thicker. You have the memory foam padding on the inside, and you also have some elastic bands on the interior on both sides to keep your foot stabilized. So most SB Dunks come with multiple laces, not all the time. Sometimes you'll get an extra set, 3 sets. I've seen up to 5 and 6 sets of laces. Recently we had the SB Dunk Supersonics, which had about 3 or 4 sets of laces in it. You had the Polaroids, which had like every color of the rainbow in the rope laces. Sometimes you'll get flat laces. We got a pair of the SB Dunks on the way next week. They'll have the flat laces in them already installed and an extra set. But these come with the oval burgundy laces, which complements the burgundy sock liner and just some other hits like around the tongue and the heel of the shoe. So I think all these colors blend in well. Your outsole, flat, translucent. You do get a design in the heel of both of these. Do this translucent outsole, which means you can see through it. You get a little cushion right here where the Nike SB logo is, where the arch is. You have your pivot point with some herringbone traction and non-distinctive stars, so it's more smooth. And I like burgundy and cream and off-white. I think it complements well leading into the midsole. And then I'm glad that they used the burgundy stitching, the beetroot stitching, to pop as well instead of just cream. So your toe box area is going to be perforated in black for breathability. That's where you can do a lace swap and install the black, which would hit off of the toe box and your quarter panels and this little upper part right here. And of course you got a little icon right here that looks like a dog or some type of animal stitched, but I like how they did that, just to sort of give it like that pigeon, classic pigeon SB vibe, with the icon on the rear. And I think this might be my first pair that actually have this, but yeah. So you have flat laces and this dark burgundy, your black once again, but these hit hard because it goes well against the black. And then you have an icon right here, Riot Skateboarding, Bordeaux's finest. Bordeaux, meaning this sort of burgundy beetroot color, beetroot color. And the Bordeaux, like you've heard of the Jordan 7 Bordeaux, stuff like that. So that's going to be this color. You have the stitching in the back. It offsets it a little bit. You have your dual layer swoosh, which is 3M, outlined in the burgundy. Just a lot going on, but everything's executed well. One thing about the insole, if I can get it out, sometimes I'm good at these, sometimes I'm not, but don't want to tear anything up. It's too early for that. It's like 5 a.m. East Coast style. You have the cork insole, and it's going to have the Air Zoom technology in the heel for more comfort. So these are for comfort as well as keeping your foot stabilized and stationary on the inside. And the color blocking is basically the same on the medial side as the outer. Alright, so let's do a little quick comparison in this versus battle. 9.5. These released in 2024, like maybe January or February. And we'll just grab one side out. And this is going to be way lighter. This is going to be part of a pack, the City of Love pack. I no longer have the other colorway, which was like a cream, but this is the City of Love Burgundy Crush. And these are cool, but just in hand versus these, it's no comparison to me, but we'll go along with it. Hits of burgundy, premium leather materials. I think I see some 3M or some gloss around this dual layer swoosh. Not to take nothing away from this, you got the little hit of red in the stitching. Here's the outsole. Oval laces already installed. Red laces. Super puffy tongue. The red complements the little hit of the red on the tongue tag. And basically the rest of it is different shades of burgundy. Perforation in the toe box area, 9.5. Size comparison. But it all depends on your style and what you like. But these was like $110 or $115 plus tax. The resale of these is basically right at still your retail on StockX. A shop may have these for $160. I can imagine maybe $180 at the most if they're really trying to tax. But still clean if these didn't exist. But comment below which one you like in this versus battle. Which one do you prefer? The SB Dunk Low times Riot collab. Riot on the Hill. Premium materials. Versus the SB Dunk Low Beetroot. And for me, in this versus battle, hands down, times Riot. Not even a comparison. 10 out of 10. I might actually like these better than the Wizard of Oz, which I no longer have. But yeah, shout out to J Boogie for scooping those up. If this is a 10, these are definitely going to be like your 9.1. And at the time, I may have gave these a higher rating when they first released. Because that's when I first started really being successful with SB Dunks last year, ordering online. The struggle was real prior to that. All right, so let's get a hit of the 3M. Appreciate the love and support. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Check out my eBay store. Everything is P.oastman. Shout out to Hunter Styles. Shout out to J Don, Kickboxer. Shout out to B-Rad, my mom, my family, Michael, anybody watching. Love and support. Praise God. And favor. Prayers for those rebuilding in California and anyone else in the United States that may be struggling with health, weather, family issues, financial, anything. Hopefully this is a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully individuals can get right at tax time. And if you got some extra cash, these may be some sneakers you want. If your budget permits in your collection. All right. Any other questions or anything, hit me in the comment section. I got to get ready for work so I can make some cash to keep buying these SB Dunks. All right, 3M coming up. Let's go. Where to? Where are we going? That's crazy. Peace and love, y'all.
1, 2, 3, level 8. One lady asked me, is they sweet? I told the lady when we grow these watermelons, we put the sugar in the ground.